Okay, so there's been some big decisions in the last week relating to publishers' future, and specifically relating to a law called Section 230. Now, if you don't know what Section 230 is, you're not alone. It's a 30-year-old law passed in America that was designed to help the internet grow. And today I'm covering some of the details and the history of that, because what's happened is that law basically gave legal immunity to platforms and large digital platforms. And frankly, since it was introduced, it was very well-meaning originally. It was designed to ensure that the web could grow and that people trying to build the future internet were given the freedom to do that. But basically, the big tech platforms have driven a coach and horses through that over the past 30 years, to the point where it's now really an illegal immunity, a get-out-of-jail-free card for them to be able to publish anything they want without being prosecuted for it. And that might be defamation, it might be contempt, frankly, it might be anything. And today I cover lots of cases where people actually died and huge harms were caused by platforms taking advantage of this law. But there's been a massive court decision in Germany where AI overviews was found by a German court to not qualify for immunity under Section 230. You see, Section 230 argues that digital platforms like Google and Meta are just platforms, just that. All they do is publish other people's content. They're not publishers. But since AI Overviews has come out, AI Overviews is writing content and publishing it, and that is what the court has found. That basically means that the legal shield, the heat shield that's protected Google and other tech companies, might be coming to an end. Now, immediately people are going to say, well, it's just Germany, who cares? These are American companies. And basically, Section 230 is an American law. But as I cover in detail today in the newsletter, there is a growing bipartisan political opinion in America that these laws must be this law must be repealed, removed, or adapted to reflect the real world situation right now. Even the US Vice President J.D. Vance is saying it should be removed for the big tech companies and only apply to smaller companies. So today it's a big decision that may alter the way the economics of the web work. It may change the rules. Well, it may put platforms on notice that they have to behave better. But most interestingly for me, and this is something I predicted almost 3 years ago, okay, it means that the tech platforms are now liable for what they publish, which means there's all kinds of defamation threats coming to them. There are contempt threats, which is not a civil action, it's not a fine, that can lead to jail time. And that's a massive change. The tech platforms have never had to consider this before. So, big changes afoot. I also believe that it may turn out to be a boon for publishers who are looking to license content to platforms if they suddenly realize that they can't afford to get it wrong. So today I'm covering all that. I hope this is useful. Good luck.